All right, Michael here, and today I am blessed to be backpacking again in Laguna Beach, California, headed up to Crystal Cove State Beach backcountry campgrounds. This video is going to focus on meal prep, dinner tonight, breakfast tomorrow. I'm going to show you what kind of food I eat while on the trail, and it's going to be a little healthier and a little more satisfying than typical backcountry cuisine that you might be used to. I'll also throw in some shots of wildlife, sunsets, things like that. Yeah, stick around, check out the video. Alright, so I made it to Lower Morro Campground. It took a couple hours the way I came. Restrooms right there. There's Santiago Peak, Majesca Peak in the distance. And barely see that San Bernardino mountain range. Out there's like San Gorgonio, San Jacinto, Big Bear. I got a little kind of private pathway from the restroom to this campground, this campsite. Got my tent up. Alright, the sun is setting. I'm at camp. I'm going to walk you through my bean and cheese burritos. I do bring a bear canister. Not only good for bears, but it's also good keeping the mice out of your food. I have 2 flour tortillas. They're about 270 calories each. 2 packets of tapatio, extra virgin olive oil. That'll help add fat and calories to the burrito. A good amount of dehydrated Harmony House refried bean, pinto bean flakes. There's a bunch of companies that I've used. They're all pretty good. They rehydrate really fast, so you have to use very little fuel when making this meal. And I also have some extra sharp cheddar cheese that I cut up at home. Alright, let me get started. I do eyeball the water, which has been a problem in the past. End up with bean soup instead of bean burrito. You know, figure that out beforehand. We'll just go for it. And for the instant refried beans, you don't need to have it boiling. Usually I'll get the water hot, not boiling. I'll pour the beans in, mix it, put the lid back on and take it off the heat and let it sit for about 5-10 minutes and they'll be fine. It's starting to steam in there. It should be hot enough. I'll go ahead and turn off the heat. Pull this off so I don't dump my beans everywhere. Pour those guys in there. Put that extra virgin olive oil in there as well. Give it a little mix, and yeah, it looks like there's plenty of water. I just gotta wait and let them do their thing. Probably about 5 to 10 minutes. About 10 minutes. They look good. Yeah, you probably can't see in there. I did bring salt and pepper as well, so I'm gonna give it some of that. Then I'll mix it up and try it. Nice, they're thick, but they look like they're hydrated. Pretty good. Yeah, let's throw the beans on first. Yeah, I guess you can kind of see it with that angle. So I had a little issue with the clip of me rolling up the burrito and taking a bite and telling you how delicious it was. But I'm sure most of you have had bean and cheese burritos before, so you kind of get the idea. But these burritos had 970 calories and 43 grams of protein. Alright, good morning. Day 2, slept good, and time for breakfast. I'm doing a bacon and cheese omelet this morning. I have some powdered eggs. I'll show a shot of the bag, show you what that looks like. I ordered these on Amazon. I think they're organic, pretty inexpensive. I just got to add water and get the consistency of fresh cracked egg. Olive oil to help cook up the omelet. Some of that cheddar cheese like I used with the bean and cheese burritos. A few slices of that. More tapatio. Sometimes I'll switch up the hot sauce. Salt and pepper. And then I got this, which it's like a beef jerky. It's a uncured bacon pork stick. So it's pork, it's pasture raised. So for the scrambled eggs, I added a little bit of water into this pouch of eggs. You're wanting to get that same consistency that you would get if you cracked fresh eggs at home. So I'm gonna work on this, get this ready, and I'm also gonna cut up the pork jerky sausage thing, and then I'll come back. Alright, so I was able to get those eggs to looking like what bagged eggs would look like, or maybe if you were to scramble some up at home. And I added salt and pepper to those as well, so they're already seasoned. As I cut up that, I don't want to drop them all over the table, I cut up that sausage, bacon sausage, so it's ready to go in the omelet as well. I have a non-stick, it's an old REI pot set, but it's a non-stick pan that I brought just for this. I got the oil in the pan, it's hot. I'm gonna pour my eggs in. Okay, so far so good. Move this. Okay, so that's what we're working with so far. I'm gonna go ahead and throw the, we'll just call it sausage in there. Okay, Okay, so the omelet failed, as you can see. I got a pretty good looking scramble though. Got coffee going right now, about to eat my breakfast. The omelet scramble had 565 calories and 31 grams of protein, and again, you're getting you're getting healthy, clean, organic type of protein, more nutrients, and a healthier alternative to what you would normally take backpacking for breakfast. You know, oats is a good option, but a lot of people I think would do like a candy bar or a Cliff Bar or something like that. So show you what it looks like, and then I'm gonna have breakfast. Alright, I'm probably going to wrap up the video here. I got about 4 more miles to the condo. It's lunchtime, so I was going to mention I brought a smoothie, 200 calories, 31 grams of protein. It's got protein powder, creatine, collagen, electrolyte, coffee, coconut milk powder, so it's got some fat in it too. And I'm also having this Archer grass-fed teriyaki jerky, and that let's see, it's 70 calories per serving and 10 grams of protein. I'll probably have 3 or 4 servings worth. So yeah, lunchtime. I'm here at Aliso Wood Canyon Park inside
a sandstone cave.
I'll jump out and get a video so you could see the size of the cave that I'm sitting in. Getting some shade, hydrate a little bit, have some jerky, and then I'm going to finish up the hike. Thank you for watching all the way to the end. If you'd like, hit the subscribe button so you don't miss any of my future content, or click the box above to watch another video right now.